Hi guys, welcome back. We are going to dive right in for our quick check-in with Spirit and see what do we need to know, be aware of, or focused on at this time. Okay, what's coming through here? Abundance, kinship, your community, your soul tribe, and love. Okay, well I like that. Let's dive into the tarot and see where this message takes us. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with every single person. Ooh. And it may not be the whole entire reading that resonates with you, okay? Let's go. Let's just dive right in. All right, we've got Princess of Pentacles. That's a page. We've got Justice here. And Two Pentacles. So we've got something about balance going on here. You have learned, you know better. Ooh, okay. That's just the dog scratching herself over here, you guys, in case you were wondering what that noise was. Here's the Prince of Pentacles, the Knight here. All right. Six of Wands. Okay. So, somebody, something. It could be Spirit with the Temperance here. Somebody or something shows up with an offer for you. Okay? Something is being offered here. Okay, well, let me move you over here. Let's dive in. Okay, you know something, you've learned something, you know better. I heard it again, you know better. That's why Justice is here. And Justice is here making someone feel really small, okay? That's the divine courtroom. That's Lady Justice there with Archangel Michael's sword of truth and God's scale, okay? And look at this tiny little person. Somebody is feeling very small, maybe even intimidated a little bit by the universe. I don't know. You know better. I heard it again. All right, let's go. What is this? Page of Pentacles here. Confusion. Yeah. Okay. If something is being offered to you or you are putting something out there, okay? I don't know which way the energy is flowing here. Or what side of the energy you are on specifically. Yeah. Something shows up. I feel like something shows up here, that Devil energy and the Knight of Cups, and you know better. You already learned this lesson. You already learned this lesson. You know better. Look at you. You're crossing swords. You're saying, whoa, stop, wait, stop, wait. Yep, I'm going to go inside my soul. I got to search my soul for a second. Okay? The Hermit. And that divine feminine energy here. Yeah, you do know better. You do know better. So why are you pausing? Why are you putting the brakes on here if you know better? You want that devil? You like that devil? I'm going to go deeper there. I'm feeling a little bit like this devil is taunting you. Something in the energy here is taunting you. It's coming out through me. I'm like, you do know better. You want that devil? Yeah? You like what's in that cup? You want it? Yeah? You gonna drink it? It's your free will. Go ahead. Have a sip. Have one little taste. All right? Maybe I even brought 7 of these cups with me. Which one has the devil in it? Right? I need to go deeper. Yes, I do. Okay. And I'm gonna use these. Oh, yeah. Temptation, maybe? Oh, we got love on the table here, though, with abundance and your soul tribe. So, oh, there's the Lovers. Okay, the Lovers is the perfect antidote for that devil energy. And there it is. There's that cup. We were just talking about the cup. What's in that cup? Whatever it is, doesn't matter. What the fuck is in that cup? Who cares? Give it to God. Give it up. Offer it. Give it up. It doesn't matter what's in the cup. Is this a test? Long-term future? We got 10 Pentacles and Death. Yeah, abundance here. I'm getting abundance with that 10 Pentacles. This Death energy is bringing me over here to the Soul Tribe. I wonder what's going on, you guys. I don't know, but I'm feeling like whatever is in that cup, you go ahead, give it to God. Raise your vibration here. Take the high road. Make a better choice. You know, it doesn't matter what's in any of those cups. I know what's what. I know who you are. I'm going onwards and upwards, okay? Give it to God. You know what? I'm gonna let spirit deal with you. That devil rears its ugly head. You just give it to God. You just let the angels handle that. Call your guardian angels or whatever you use. Okay? Whatever kind of language you utilize, call it whatever you want. Utilize those ideas here and just give that devil to God. Okay? To the higher vibration, which literally means you walking away and taking the high road. Taking the high road, you're giving that cup up to the higher ideas, okay? And you're moving on. All right. What is this, though? Okay, justice. We've got our sword of truth, yeah. Yeah, something's coming out here. Something's coming out. Something's coming to the surface. Something's coming out. What is that? It almost feel like a secret. I almost got a little bit of a secret coming out type of energy. Yeah, a little bit of sneakiness with that devil here. And boom, the justice is like, yeah, you know better. It's hard energy to describe with words, you guys. I'm trying my best here. There's the high priest saying, you know better. You know that's not the way. Yeah, okay. There we go, cleaning out our cups. Okay, here's our 3 cups here. We're giving it to God. We're cleaning it out. We're taking the high road. Here they are. That's the way to do it. Okay, there's a very... Okay, yes, there's a very driven energy here for you. I think this is you really wanting. You're like, yes, I did learn that lesson. I do know better. Now what do I do about it? I do know better. So what do I do every time this devil comes my way? Yeah, I'll give it to God, right? But why does the devil keep coming my way? Okay, I just keep giving it to God. I keep taking the high road and giving the low vibrations to the angels to deal with. But how do I get them to stop? Okay, there's something like that here. Oh, the answer is compassion. Why does the devil keep coming my way? Because your heart space is meant to be triggered. This will expand your heart space, maybe. Okay. Yeah, abundance, expand. Yeah. Yep. Okay. I don't think I need to go deeper there. Justice kind of is processing. Okay. You know what you're doing. Let's go here to this 2 Pentacles, though, where you've got 2 things going on and you're juggling both of them. Yeah, and I'm getting that high vibration and that low vibration at the same time here. That's what you're juggling. You're juggling the high vibration and the low vibration. So you've got some positive things and some negative things going on in your life, in your universe. Okay? We all do. There's a message here. Okay, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, and a fight. I think this message was miscommunicated or overheard or misheard, like in the wrong way. This could be gossip. Okay, you could be juggling. Okay, you got your 2 things going on. You're juggling. You're feeling fine, and somebody observes you and has a problem with it. Or, yeah, let's go deeper there. Yeah, there's some communication coming through here from the stars. What does that mean? It could be an Aquarius energy. Could even be Gemini or Libra, but I'm getting Aquarius with a little bit of that confusion. Okay. Let me go deeper again. So communication shows up or finds you. Okay, someone says, I don't think it triggers you. I think this feels more like gossip, like a kid watching you juggle and then going to tell their mom that you did this or that, and their observation was different than what you were actually doing. You see what I mean? So it caused some kind of conflict. So, okay. So something someone observed or said is being misconstrued in some way. All right. We've got a Fool and an Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. This feels good. You want to just do your thing. You're just doing your thing. Cleaning out my cups. I'm bringing it to God. I'm doing my thing. I'm on my way. I'm doing it. There's the Sun. A little bit of stubbornness there. That's nothing wrong with that. Okay, standing your ground, holding firm. Okay. Let's get some context out here. Okay, let's see if we can narrow it down a little bit. What's in that cup? What's the devil bringing here to the table? What is it that has a little bit of that negative vibration attached to it? Okay. There's a boat receiving what you need. Keys on a ring. Too many options here. There's too many options coming in for you. Maybe you're not sure which one is for you, but you know better. That's what it said it again. It said it again from the other side here. You know better. It's like on repeat. It wants to argue with me. Every time I kind of want to give you some other ideas, it just keeps coming at me and saying that you know better. You know better. Self-indulgence and a mirror. Somebody's mirroring you. Somebody's doing what you're doing or wants to do what you're doing. Maybe somebody sees what you're doing and monkey see, monkey do style thinks they can do it too. Like, okay. Oh, she reads tarot cards on YouTube. I can totally do that too. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm not reading tarot cards on YouTube. I'm talking to spirit. I'm channeling energy. I'm delivering messages in my own language here. So, it's all about how you spin it, you guys. All right? Totally could just call myself some tarot reader on YouTube and lump myself in. Okay, I could totally try to build up my my following there, but that's not what I'm about here. I want to bring you authentic messages, and you know what? The smaller we keep our little community here, okay, on YouTube, the more personal these messages are for you, okay? Which also helps, especially if you can't pay for your readings and stuff like that, okay? This is all free. Yeah, no, there's something shows up. Okay. All right, let's keep moving in. All right, decision. That's over here. You had a decision there. I had a decision here with our 7 cups, our 2 pentacles, okay, and denial. A little bit of denial. We had a little bit of denial here and here. The denial, I don't think you are in denial. I don't. You know better. You know what decision to make. You know which key is the right one for you. Okay, you know which cup the devil is located in. You know better. What are you denying? I don't know. In denial about? I don't know. Well, let's see. If there's something hidden here, we'll get it out with these cards. Is there anything? What is being denied? Let's see. What is being denied? What are we in denial about? I hide my feelings. You're denying your feelings here. I really want that. I really want that. I really want what's in that cup. Yeah, of course I know better, but I still want it. You could be in recovery. Okay, maybe. That's an energy that I could put together here. Okay. Maybe. Let's go ahead. I'm reaching for this deck, and let's go ahead. We'll talk. Want to talk to the devil? Yeah, let's do it. Let's talk to that low vibration. Sitting here tempting us, and yeah, of course we do. We know better. We know better. But let's see what's in that cup first. Okay? I'm not going to make you face that devil all by yourself. Come on, I'm here for you guys. Let's go. It's in the mind space. What's that devil thinking about? What's he trying to inspire in your mind space? Ooh, that one flew on the floor. Oh my God, you guys. I got to reach for it. Oh. You guys, look, I want you to choose. What's this devil doing? Look, I want you to choose. Look at all these cups here. 7 cups. It's all about choosing. It's all about choices there. You know better. And what else? Happiness. All right. Whatever choice you make sure it's joy. Okay? Choose joy. That's what I want you to choose. Okay. Let's go in the heart space. We're getting stuck there in the heart space. Okay, come on. All right. Let's go on in the heart space. What's that devil inspiring there emotionally? Oh, what's going on there? I want to get you drunk. I did say somebody could be in recovery, you guys. Yeah. There's 7 cups there. We got, right? We got some whiskey in that one. We got some vodka in that one, right? These are all shot glasses. All right? You're just chilling there, doing your thing, and the devil shows up. Hey, what kind of shot you want? Oh, whoa. What? I don't know. I don't know. Choose joy. All right? Because there's also some divine water. Okay? You go ahead and offer this idea up to God. Offer these emotions up to God and get blessed by Spirit and fill all of those cups up with divine water. What does that mean? Well, sometimes back in the day, back in our ancestors' day, a shot of whiskey was medicine. Of course, you can overuse it. Anybody can overuse their medicine, but that's what it used to be called. That's how they used to utilize it. They don't utilize it like medicine anymore. I do. I don't. Anyway, doesn't matter. I'm not getting personal. All right, let's go 3D. Let's go 3D. Physical. Okay, what action is that devil taking towards you? Okay, I want to know how it's going to look for you. What is your 3D result from that devil? Okay. Sleepless nights, lying awake thinking about the future. And, yeah, I'm coming. It's coming. It's coming out loud in real life, 3D. All right? The devil is going to offer you some kind of choice here. You know what I'm going to say. Just give it all to God. Okay? Well, however that works for you. Everybody is different in their spiritual practices. What is important here is that you have a spiritual practice. Okay. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Speaking of spiritual practices, for example, okay, what is a spiritual practice? Oh, tarot cards. Okay. This is how I communicate with Spirit. Whenever the devil shows up for me, okay, I get my cards out. And it's good for my mental health to get everything laid out on the table. And I sit there, I stare at them, I decide how I feel about what is being presented on the table. Okay? And then I talk to my spirit about the pictures on the cards, about what's going on in the situation that's presenting itself in my 3D world. And this is your 5D communication tool. Okay, so what is your 5D communication tool? For me, it's tarot cards and many other things. I paint, I write, I do all kinds of things. I bake. All right. Some people go to church, some people go to confession, and those are their ideas of spiritual practices. Okay. So what is yours? That's the question I'm asking you. Hey, leave me a comment. This is a safe place, you guys. Okay. Let's go. Oh, advice from spirit. Traveling. That is 8 wands there. I see you. I see you, tiny, teeny little speck on a path through a mountain range there. But I see you. All right, traveling. It's communication. Traveling. You might receive some communication about where to go. Maybe your advice is to take a trip. Maybe your advice is, and it doesn't have to be literal. Okay, when it comes to spirit is not always very literal, but sometimes it is very, very literal. I know, figure it out, right? You gotta bust out your cards. What did she mean by that? I'm serious, you guys. Okay, traveling could mean literally going on a trip, or it could mean maybe mentally going on a trip. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do some meditating, or, astral travel, binaural beats, stick them in your ears, go on a little journey that way. Okay, there's many ways to travel in this time space, and not all of them mean getting in a car and going somewhere. That's great advice. That is really great advice. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe, and we will check in later. Bye.